I just said it in my ear.
Numbers are out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. Not only is Tom Brady projected to become the #1 analyst for Fox Sports immediately upon retirement. When is that? Next year? 2 years? 5 years from now? Who knows? They've already agreed to terms on him going right into the booth when he retires. You experience life as a retired player for 6 weeks. You ain't gonna want to fucking do that when you actually retire.
Nope.
Let's keep you in the game. Let's keep you on the road. Let's keep you calling games and experiencing football so we can wean you out of this life schedule that you've had forever, becoming the greatest of all time at our sport. 10 years, $375 million.
No way. No way.
Andrew Marchand of the New York Post, and also a sports business podcast. I forget the exact name of it. Tom Brady's contract to call games for Fox Sports is 10 years, $375 million. We don't know when this starts, but we do know that Tom Brady might be thinking about retirement a little bit more each coming offseason. He said there's a lot of work to be done with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers still, and there's still a job to be finished. You know, he didn't like the way he got knocked out of the playoffs last year, looked to win another Super Bowl, and then bounce into the booth for 10 years, $375 million. Fucking A.
Wow.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, congrats, Tom.
Yeah, definitely congrats. Sorry.
Congrats, Tom.
Definitely congrats.
And thank
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
And thank you, Tom Brady. That is amazing news. That is spectacular news. It's great for NFL fans. We get a chance to hear the GOAT speak. That is the type of money, obviously, that some guy who can go and do whatever the hell he wants, his resume is better than anything, is going to be able to command. Is he worth that much? Yes. Is he worth more than that? Probably. But for a fan, I can't wait to hear his brain spill onto games every single week. Now, you start doing some quick math. It's like 21 work days a year.
Yeah.
Just about.
Jesus.
Good for you. Good for you, Tom. Keep it going.
After this season, after he plays this season in Tampa, he will have made $333 million on the field. So his contract is worth more than what he has done in his 23 NFL seasons.
I can't wait. I fucking can't wait.
Unreal.
Good for
So much
Hey,
That's
congratulations,
incredible.
TB12. Appreciate you, man. You're
Thank
the
you,
best.
Tom.
Yeah.
You're the best, dude.
More than Aikman and Romo combined.
No wonder they let Buck go, too. They had an ace in the hole. And now McVay's got to see that, too, right? It's like, oh, okay. It's been real Stafford, but they're backing up.
$375 million.
Insane.
So awesome. I am so happy for Tom. Yeah. All right. Also, we can't listen. We're all kind of lost in the sauce of the cash right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, a lot
A lot of zeros.
Lot of money.
a lot of green out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listening to him call a game will be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
We saw the Manning cast. We listened to Peyton kind of break down things. Tom being able to do that while with a telestrator in the game, call a game. I can't wait to hear how he calls a game. And anything he says is going to be better than anything anybody else says. You know why? Greatest to fucking ever do it.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, like him calling a Patriots game, he's probably the only one who can actually tell you what Belichick is thinking and what he wants to do.
I would not just Patriots.
Of course, every game.
Yeah.
It's not just every single game. He will know exactly why whoever the fuck is trying to do whatever they're trying to do.
Hearing him
awesome.
just like marvel at who the best quarterbacks are currently, even like 5-6 years down the road.
This is awesome. Good
So
for Tom.
sweet.
All right, we're back in 4. We're in a new world all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's going to the booth for that type of cash. That's
Shout
great news.
out.
But NBA news is not what has this office's energy palpable.
No.
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady III.
Junior.
You get it.
There's probably a third out there somewhere.
Greatest of all time.
That's right.
Is getting paid $37.5 million per year to call games for Fox.
Jesus Christ.
That is fucking awesome for Tom. Congrats, Tom.
Yeah. Congrats, Tom.
Let's go to the 5 Energy phone line. It's it's a lot of cash.
Say
A lot of cash.
That is not what the report said earlier.
No.
200 and 250. They said
Yeah.
20 to 25 million a year. He's like, actually, I need maybe 17.5 million more than that.
Yeah.
It's almost
How's that
double,
sound?
Tom. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
I
I'm
know.
saying. I wonder if this got done at F1 when there was just so much money around.
Oh, yeah.
And the Fox folks, Shanks was like, hey, what's going on? I just left the Rolex thing. Tom's like, oh, yeah, I just had a Maserati meeting or whatever. Hey, Tom, what's it going to take? Maybe you call games for us. I don't know. Lewis, what did they pay you for blah, blah, blah? They paid me 37 million a year. 37.5 million a year. Shanks, you got it. Let's have a drink. The F1 party happens. Like, how does that even take place? Where does it start? Where does it end? Great negotiating by whoever ended up with 37.5. That's a new standard that is, I assume everybody is going to try to get to, but they will not.
Yeah.
But that is more than Joe Buck and Troy Aikman are making combined a year
Yep.
for Monday Night Football, which is also pretty large.
Yeah.
And the immediate thought is, oh yeah, definitely worth it. Because even though it's
Definitely.
it's 37.5 million, but that is unbelievable for Fox Sports to get.
Yes, I can't wait to watch and listen to Tom Brady Week 5 call games after they start 2-2 down at Tampa.
Yeah.
Hey, can we start that 10-year thing now?
What do you say?
We still get to 37.5 million, even though I missed the first 4. I did have 2 of the games on Fox though, so I kind of did my job a little bit.
So
What do you think? Can we maybe start that whole thing? How do you not think about that? This is definitely just victory parade. This is victory lap. Then has to be.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know. I mean, I think they still have to split it up and everything, but isn't there a good chance now that like Fox is going to get more Super Bowls than every other network for the next like during his contract? Like
What-
people are going to want to hear Brady fucking call the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So ABC hasn't had it, right? ABC hasn't
I
had it
don't-
in a bit
I don't
because they
think
haven't
so.
had a crew.
Right.
So, like, I think Fox is most worried about not having a good enough crew that would warrant being in the Super Bowl rotation. Now, will they catch, like, the beginning of the rotation so they get more at-bats almost quicker? I have no idea how that whole thing works. But I do know that every network is, like, super worried that their crew is not good enough that whenever it is presented for a Super Bowl, there's no way they get into the rotation. So I don't know if there is a rotation naturally that Fox thought maybe if we don't fucking go make a big swing at this thing, we'll fall out of. But yes, everybody on earth wants to hear Thomas Edward Patrick Brady the Jr. fucking call a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
According to the internet, until 2034, that it's already determined which networks do have the Super Bowls. It goes Fox, CBS, Fox, NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC.
Yeah, there's a little rotation.
Yep.
yeah, and out of nowhere now NBC has the worst crew. I guess not this year, but going forward, NBC has dropped to the bottom of those 4.
I mean, NBC is in an interesting situation all of a sudden.
Yeah.
They put out a list of all the Romo, Brady, Collinsworth, Aikman, Herbstreit. All guys that are pretty good on TV. Can't wait to see how it plays out. Hour 2 with AJ Hawk on the other side of this 6-minute break. Did not get 6-minute break in. Completely forgot that was happening as we were diving into that whole news. This is huge news.
Yeah.
Huge for the NFL as a whole. Mm-hmm. This changes the game. Tony Romo really, changed it. He went up with like $17 million. Everybody's like, holy shit. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Then all of a sudden, Joe Buck, Troy Aikman get damn near the same thing. It's like, all right, here, this is the new thing. We don't know what Herbstreit signed for, right? Or Al Michaels. I don't think there's just reports. Nothing's been
Right.
confirmed.
Yeah.
Confirmed, no.
There was a lot of reports about us and me that were going around that were never confirmed by either party involved. One of the parties was directly me. So, it is interesting what is reported and what is real, what is actual, what's being used as leverage, what is not being used as leverage, all that type of stuff. So, I mean, good for fucking Tom, dude. I am so happy for him.
Yeah.